don't have to call me that.
She actually prefers Twilight Princess of Friendship Alicorn Sparkle, but it didn't fit on her library card. Lone Vine makes its way underground from Ponyville to Canterlot, grabs Celestia, and pulls her back through the tiny hole it formed.
There can only be one princess!
Sorry, Luna. Hasbro has toys to sell.
My cutie mark.
It's a star, Twilight. Not everything has to be about your special snowflake of a cutie mark.
The rest of us aren't princesses.
What's that got to do with anything?
Because the rest of us are going to die someday anyway.
I just don't think Equestria can risk losing another princess.
Dang, Applejack. Already written off 2 princesses for dead. If she's that quick to jump to conclusions, maybe her parents are simply still online at the DMV. Spike is helpful and Twilight is useless. The body-switching episode you didn't know happened. Pinkie Pie's exposition delivery service. Wrapped up by the end of the episode or your money back.
Is Jerry do?
If you listen closely, you can hear the echoes of smashed headcanons to this day. Daring explains that she had to get caught on purpose in order to get into the fortress, even though the main 6 had no trouble getting in at all. Daring destroys an ancient fortress, proving to all that she is the worst archaeologist ever.
It's gotta be me! Maybe it's me!
That's right, Random Philly, number 211. Follow your dreams.
He's just there for comic relief.
Joke needing to be funny is a perpetual loop of unfunny.
Fluttershy, you're Saddle Ranger! Lose your temper, and you'll turn into a huge, super strong monster!
Yeah, that way we can scare the tornado away.
Perfect for booking!
Suddenly there was a disturbance, as if millions of concerned parents leaned in and asked, "What did she say?"
Sin.
Sin is canon. That's a sin. Absurdly Round Knife tells a story of a concerned memo from Hasbro. Unicorns are OP. Somewhere there is a sad earth pony with a carriage repair cutie mark who can't find work.
Genealogy is a study of family history. You know, where ponies come from.
Well, there goes the canon of 2 rainbows touching.
Ponies go in, but they never come out.
Except for this one time where we all survive unscathed. What a statistical anomaly we are. Hey, animators, this is a Pegasus competition. Well, what do you want us to do? Just slap some wings on her and I'm sure it'll be fine. Cadence needs to work on her vocabulary. Twilight can come from me. Some pony call the local exorcist pony. Derpy makes a background appearance in the foreground because that's just the sort of thing Derpy would derp up. Presenting Princess Alicorn Rarity, the princess of animation errors. The director said, "Here, give her an apple. It'll make her look like even more of an apple."
I have such respect for the work ethic of Earth ponies.
Racist alert. Code red.
I once had an apple so rare, they thought it was extinct. I ate 4 of them.
Trender ate 4 singular apple. I swear, Mom, there's tons of other grown men watching this. Had the shot ended there, all would be well. But alas, the Scootasquee had risen to consume our souls.
But then I really must get back to my little friends.
My Little Friends, coming later this year on Discovery Hub. No pony thought to simply place the Breezies in a vehicle or a container to be safely flown by a Pegasus in 10 seconds flat. So now that we can turn into any other species, will we ever use this ability to our advantage in the future?
Not a chance.
That's the only reason I agreed to let Apple Bloom stay behind alone.
It is?
We know Applejack as the element of honesty, when really she's the element of not having a filter. You know how pretty much every piece of children's media will inject humor during the action to keep it from getting too intense? This episode attempts that, but it falls so flat it actually improves the scene's suspense. In other words, this episode's greatest accomplishment is its failure. Berry Punch's excessive mare spreading. Huzzah! The wings have been doubled! Cartoon ponies. If these are photographs and these are illustrations, what are these? Adobe Pony Shop confirmed? Twilight's so good at teaching she doesn't even need to move her mouth to do so.
Headed by General Firefly.
General Firefly later left the team due to creative differences. Half of the kids watching this don't know what it means to rewind a tape. The other half of the kids watching this are adults.
But I know it's older, and that's what makes it so much more divine.
Rarity admits even she knows they look alike, but the knowledge of one being older makes it rarer. That means there's a 50% chance she just shoplifted. Pinkie Pie traumatizes a child. The nose boop makes it assault and battery. One head for licking ponies, the other head for something else. Oops, accidentally moved the episode to the left. Just kidding, the editor of the episode itself did.
Just because the attendees are young doesn't mean they don't deserve my very best creative work.
Rarity, sweet summer child, just look at what the youngins are watching on YouTube these days. Spike just happens to pull on the book, which just happens to activate the passageway. But the real sin is that he felt the need to take a closer look at this book, which is clearly visible without removing it from the shelf. Assuming, of course, the books actually have covers in-universe, because if not, this is a 3-in-1 sin. Better get a punch in that sin card, Spike, you're due for a freebie.
Go by chariot! Or as everyone will soon be calling them, Rariot!
Step 1. Be consumed by an evil entity that completely changes who you are. Step 2. File for trademarks. Mark on Twilight's throne looks like a cheap knockoff at first, then it goes back to name brand. Although, knowing Hasbro, maybe it was the other way around. This section is where the ponies sit, and this section is where the alien blob creatures sit. This dividing line is awkward for everyone involved.
Why the long face?
It's because of insensitive jokes like that we seldom see horses in Equestria.
Give my regards to Cerberus.
Hello, Cerberus! You apparently know a way out of here and you seem friendly enough towards ponies. Care to help us out? Obligatory. Buy our toys! I don't know about you, but all I'm seeing is Hasbro giving us the finger.
I reckon before long, it'll cover half of Equestria. But you have given me no choice but to use these.
Are those? You might say the secret ingredient is Rainbow Dash.
Am I making myself absolutely 100% crystal clear? Think of something, anything, and your bracelet makes it appear! Something useful!
If the vampire bats aren't eating your apples, who is? Fluttershy.
There's no place that I'd rather be than traveling with my family. Friends all around come to join and see as we sing out across the...
Even with Rainbow Dash's replacement, I don't think we're gonna qualify. No offense. Fernando.
Big Mac, did you lose your voice?
Yup.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. You're okay.
Awesome!
You're okay. You're okay. Just like my big sister. Oh, that's right! Double princess!
Yo, it doesn't travel. Oh, there's no room for my puppets.
As in Discord?
Yes. There must be something in this library that can help me figure out how to open it. The answer's in one of these books. I just know it. Perfect.
It was at this moment that Twilight knew. She bucked up. The theme actually kind of grows on you after a while. The real recurring sin should be these confounded wings, these infernal wings, these blasted wings, these rotten wings, these accursed wings, these deplorable wings, these batty wings, these lousy wings, these apple wings, these substandard wings, these awful wings, these cheesy wings, these simple wings, these off-key wings, these educational wings, these fluttering wings, these out-of-character wings, these stoic wings, these nightmarish wings, these charlatan wings, these difficult wings, these princess wings, these possessed wings, these celebrity wings, these twilight wings, these sparkle wings.